the music ended and it got super eerie and quiet. I was sitting here sending out notifications and excuse me, making sure things are okay. And I kind of just wanted to see if we could sit here and wanted to talk to chat and see how chat's day is. I almost want to do a segment where it's like I'm gonna play with this since we're just right here. I'm gonna unlock this, so it's just like me. We'll just hang out, right? We'll do things, talk, chat, and then like 30 minutes into I made it too way too big. Jesus, I made it. But you know what I mean? Just be like that. And then when the game, when it's game time, could we just talk about what favorite games or anime or how's people's days, whatever's going on. Uh, is that what the Avowed picture looks like? I feel like I've never seen that. It's on YouTube. It's pretty cool looking. It looks different than the one on Twitch. But sit here and talk and give Chad a minute to like trickle in because I do want to play Avowed. Maybe not full screen, maybe so people can still see like the game I'm going to be playing. But it's crazy that it's all quiet, and I don't want to click anything. See, now there's music. We could do that until we just play around, have the music in the background. Probably get copyright shit. Dude, I get so many they're not strikes, they're claims, and then I have to deal with them. I have like 40 on one video of the music that's inside the game itself, and like I didn't even know until I bought the speaker, and then I was like, oh, I'll stream it, and streaming it, um, so I had like I had to buy speakers in game for my shop. It's a Supermarket Simulator 16. I'm going through editing it right now. Like it's still processing. It's been like done for days, but since all these copies, because there's like 40, because I think there's like 10 songs, maybe 13 songs, and I stream 3 hours, and they're only like 3 minute songs. So like each song has no less than 3 individual strikes per song. There's a couple of them that I'll skip, and there's one that I really like, and it has like 7, and it's just like, why would you make that? Why is that copyright? That's in game. It's like, well, you don't own the rights. It's like, yeah, man, but I bought the money and they put the stuff in. So if you want them to get an issue, if you're talking about for me for an issue, then you should tell them no more music in games like that. Only like free BGM music stuff like, you know what I mean. So if it's there's clear, there's no issues with it. Or have every game have like a streaming like a streamer mode. RoboCop, we streamed that earlier today, has um, has a streamer mode, so I should have no issues playing that game. You know what I mean? So it's like if I get hit for copyright for the opening theme of this game, it's like then it's just dumb. It's like why would you get mad at me for something? It's like does the companies that own the music or like make these games and put the music in, do they own the rights? And if they do, then that means I should by proxy have the right because I am buying a full copy of the game that they made. And if not, if they can't, like we can't do that. It's like, well then if there's any copyright strikes, you talk to the game makers. I am trying to do something. It's like it's not my fault it's in the game. I want to enjoy all the facets of the game. So it's like, well, now if I can't do like music, which is, background music or whatever, it's just like that's such a pain. I don't know, I'm just going on a rant because I don't know. I felt like we would talk, but it's just me talking to myself and maybe chat. So we just see. I usually just I wanted to see like hanging out for like 15 minutes just to see if chat will start pouring in because like as I play the game, it does go on. Maybe I'll do a day like there's a streamer. I don't any. Let's just do a disclaimer right now. I don't any music on any of the stuff I have. I am just a fair use user because I bought the game and playing it, and I'm just trying to enjoy my experience with somebody else, and that's it. So I don't. It's just there's my tangent, I guess. So we'll go ahead and start. It's been almost 10 minutes. Because I know people come to hang out and see the game and everything. It's like, but hopefully y'all, some of y'all can like, cause you like talking to me. We'll make that smaller. So saying my tech guy was like, sometimes it's just too small. People want to see. I was like, no, they don't. They want to see the game. You know what I mean? They want to see the game. They don't want to see me. I mean, they do want to see me because I'm a beautiful man with little salt. I feel like I don't know. I'm just weird. Just weird chat. Okay, I'm just trying to have a good time. I think that's good size. You can't see credits, but it's sometimes I kind of want to put me up in one of the corners because you can't see all the dialogue. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see about up there. We'll lock you in place. But say bye bye to this top area. You guys won't be able to see it. All right, continue. So I get that. I'd like seeing. Oh yeah, we're gonna finally do her mission. I'd like. I forgot I have arms. Oh yeah. Need to work on my thrusting. I think this sounds, I know I'm trying not to compare this to Skyrim, but if you're blocking and you attack, instead of the sword, it should be a bash. Right? It'd be nice, shield bash, throw the enemy off, and then you can strike. So you just be like... I got my piece. I am a ranged fighter. Hello. Wrong button. It's F in this game.
Ah, there you are. It's rather
here.
rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Obviously nothing. I forgot. I forgot I needed to talk to people. And when I talk to people, I need to make sure all my stats are maxed. All right, food. No, not the tea. Resolve is the lowest, but just because of what is it? Stats and like shit. We got some pretty good damn it. We got some pretty good stats.
There you are.
They're all right.
It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Well, since I took all that stuff and a whole bunch of drugs and alcohol, she's the best known for inventing spells that prey on victims' greatest fear.
Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. Oh, Her spells are legendary.
She's excited.
The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Aldra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's
Big
just
old
brilliant.
boobies. Alright, let's see. Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought the Archmage here? Don't get distracted. We're here to find a way to the garden. Do you think she's after the garden like we are? You admire her, don't you? Let's see what she gets.
Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out. I'd rather not know, to be honest. As long as we can get what I came for, I don't care. Yeah, let's find out.
I knew I liked you, darling.
I know you do.
I'll be with you every step of the way.
You big
Those
flirt.
Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first.
They're
over
like
their
the
dead
extremists.
bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so...
Okay.
Who's staying behind?
Gita, I need you to hold down the fort. Tell Marsh about Ringroom.
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thank you.
Really, though. That would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatsley. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Ooh, cool. New companion. Foremost, godless expert, Yahtzee. Packs a lot of dramatical skill into her small flame. Self-taught wizard, she hones her craft. Oh, she's a wizard. The other one's like, she's a wizard too? She's a healer. Grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She not only terrifies the display of power against enemies, but dispels any arcane illusion. See, we needed her because we found Rog. What did I do? Rogmar, that god. Or that archmage. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Achievement. Got 2. That's a passive. Attacks person to small area and effects when they hit enemies. Blast does explosive damage, breaking enemies' blocks, destroying walls, shattering frozen enemies for bonus damage. Increase the stun dealt. Enemies hit by blast. Blast is. Let's get her. Let's get that passive activated. Yes. Let's involve strange arcane power explodes upon hitting enemy burst of essence and explosive damage. Increase the size of the blast caused by increase explosion dealt by fire accumulation to hit. Reduces cooldown of essence. Let's make her do it Let's make her do it more often. Okay. Okay. We can. Yep. We already been there. Exit here. I would like those 3. Or, well, those 2. I was about to jump down, but I forgot. Davey fall damage here. That was... I would like that. 4. Five. What's that? Oh. I forgot I have... Let's try that out. Let's put this on 6. You gotta remember, I don't have a healer now. Yeah, we came here and there's like a lot of dead people. Kai, you alright, dude?
This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
Ringgrim.
So
I said Rothma.
why couldn't you just put that on a sign? These ice corpses are excessive.
Yes.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
I can't imagine wanting to. If you gotta deal with an archmage to stop the Dream Scourge, so be it. But be careful with this Ringram character. This place has given me a bad feeling I can't shake.
Yeah.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
Damn. Not enough constitution. Can you just spell it? Maybe we should turn back.
I won't stop you, but we've already come this far.
I hate to say it, but she's right. If we don't find the garden and stop the Dream Scourge, it will be the end of the Living Lands.
Okay. I mean, I get it.
Don't worry. This is magic I can counter. But we can figure that
Okay.
out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage.
What matters is the garden and getting there before Ludwin. Yeah, dude, she's in the steel garage. So apparently, as the envoy and her, we're essentially the same thing. But she is like she's a zealot. She's literally died for her god, and now like her spirit is back in her body. That's like on fire. I think. So we've only seen her one time. So yeah.
Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
Yatsley, you must have been a Rowatayan admiral in a past life.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close. You are so lifelike. Poor bastards.
What up, yo? Sorry, man. To see you, there's almost a 20-second delay on YouTube.
I was prepared for heat, sandstorms, monsters. Not this.
Stay close. Ringrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we?
I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Oh, what a frosty welcome.
You see my head?
I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful?
Is this supposed to be like that?
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving. Beautiful specimen.
Look how our whole ass spear that I can't. Where's?
Any student of Zarub's and her weaponry would be thrilled.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. If you wish to find me in my tower, you'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We gotta get into that tower?
What the shit?
That's
What
the
is
bottom
that?
banner.
What is that?
There's got to be a way.
What are
look
these?
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Don't push me off. Glad I brought him. That's a big old face. And that's a big person.
That's done.
Ah! Thank you. I should honestly not even take this stuff anymore. Break it down. What is it? R? I need to just be careful what I take, because
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
I mean, that seems kind of messed up.
Skeletons. This I can handle.
Ow! Oh, ow! Oh, what a kidding.
I'm guessing she hasn't had company in a while.
We came here peaceably,
Even
ma'am.
more bodies. Oh gosh.
I hate leaving the. I gotta take it. I hate leaving shit on the map because then I know if I've been there or not. Probably shouldn't have done that. You know, the cold is probably not our best friend. Grenades. Nice. How's your day, man?
Stand back.
It's a baby chest.
Next one's mine. Yahtzee, remind me not to make you mad.
Grenade?
Isoksa.
Yep. Yep, that's what I clicked.
Someone's eager to...
Dick. Baby one, no! Kai, what were you doing? Hanging out. My inventory full. No. Can't believe it wouldn't let me slide. Oh, it did that time.
What, like it's hard?
Yeah.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
A heart of stone. It's quite realistic, isn't it?
Then I'll let you hold it.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Looks like that piece you found fits in this statue.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come.
Winter's
But
coming!
then the statue shattered, and winter did come. And the village could not make a decision to save itself.
Wonder what impasse it's talking about. So all the book says, is she threatening could you repeat it again?
It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First, though, we find the rest of the statue.
Keep your eyes open and your hand on your hilt. Nothing about this place feels right. Aye, aye.
Company!
1 for you! 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 1 for
Good job.
That's done. Now, what? Like it's hard?
Blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Where were you at? You were no help at all, yes. Everybody okay? Chat. Oh, what's up, yo? Oh, we doing good. Sorry about that, man. I was in a fight. It's going good, man. Appreciate you coming by, hanging out. Thank you for messaging. It absolutely helps out the channel when you guys message me. So don't be sad just because I'm in it. It might take me a second to read chat, but you give me a couple. Sometimes. Because sometimes I get into the games and it's just like, ooh, to upgrade stuff. I like upgrading stuff. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna shatter my shin on something.
The village wanted so bad to do the right thing.
But apparently they didn't. fuck is this? That's a person.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure
Okay.
to meet you too, dearie.
This guy's insane.
I'll die without the Audra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die.
The Ardra piece is from the statue, isn't it? Why do you have it? Wasn't expecting someone here. Who are you?
I don't remember anymore.
Is it because of the
I
Ardra?
was in pain for so terribly long. But the Audra has kept me alive. Don't let them take it away.
What's happening? Are you okay?
The other villagers, they want me to give them the Audra piece. They say it'll save us. But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Please.
Because if I take it, we'll have
Either
to kill
they're
him.
not really here, or we're not.
What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Audra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
This can't be real. This is one of Ringworm's tricks, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this.
I'm taking it. Keep it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait. I hear screaming. No. What's happening to the village? Everyone's sick. Oh, gods. No. It's too late. It's far too late. We're doomed. What have I done?
I have no idea.
And because the village would not put the statue back together, everyone died.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
And why force us to make that choice? Why the cruelty?
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
Yeah, because if
Make
I
it
would have took it,
statues
he would
and
have. It would have probably made me kill him.
None of this comes from a healthy mind. Or soul.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Coming in hot, 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 hot. Oh,
You insist.
Everyone okay?
fine. Thanks for asking. I did wet myself a little bit, so there's that. Bad spiders.
That's done. Look, it's up.
That's not creepy as hell.
The village was on the
Huh?
verge of destruction,
Ah.
but still they argued.
And there's the hat. I think we have everything now. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
Keep your guard up. Let's get this over with.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters. Yes.
So
We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I
She's so
want to see
excited.
how
She's
all
like,
of this
"What is it?"
works.
yeah. Hopefully we didn't just like, we're not gonna be like freeing a god or something.
And off we go.
Why is your hair blue?
Here goes. Whatever happens, I hope it leaves our parts intact.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading. To do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Oh shit.
Is all that necessary?
Just
Bitch!
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
What?
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it?
It was
A
okay.
challenge and a parable.
Not really.
all
We
at
just had to kill
once.
things and have
Well,
mage.
now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons,
What was all this about? I could have done that without being attacked. I could have done without being attacked again by skeletons again. It was impressive, very impressive, Archmage.
Flattery gets you nowhere here. I want to see what you are on the inside.
Oh no,
Too
that's for
often,
me.
Mortals like to hide from their own truths. I like them brought to the surface. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
They are a monster with a strange sense of humor. The people need to be sacrificed for the greater good. In this way, we need to find this person before the Inquisitor does. Please, we need to open the path to the Godless Ruins.
Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
And you want us to do the same?
If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose pragmatism over sentimentality. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
Yes, I think so. You're preparing me for something.
For conversation with me, primarily. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
Unsheathed weapon. We're getting in one way or another. Ooh, we could show our might. But she'll probably beat the fuck out of me.
Somehow I don't think that's happening. The Death Guard might certainly try, but... no. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
You should know that I was a godlike for an unknown identity. You said I was going to find out that isn't true. There is a good reason why you can't enter those ruins. You might not be able to get into those ruins, but I might.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
Living Lands has a god named Spadal. I'm their godlike. A powerful essence you're sensing is coming from a god named that person. Sapadil? A god named Sapadil is trapped there and asked me to free them.
A trapped god? A god I did not know about? Well, that's fatally exciting.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Ardra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
Thank you. I won't be a pawn in whatever game you're playing. Will you let me in to get shrapnel then? Shrapnel. Do you think I can open the runes? Then let me in. You can have rooms. I came to find the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study.
You wish you would try.
Of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
Okay. Thank you, Archmage. Happy to do your dirty work. You're not shocked about the discovery of a new god.
A little, yes. Mostly, I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
But what severed the Ardra here to make their... maybe the other gods had to... They severed all the Ardra off to make a prison for this one god.
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Maybe. What do you guys think,
Severing
chat?
Ardra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? And why? I do intend to find out, though.
Not interested in the garden yourself?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Okay. Thank you.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
Nice. I've survived worse. They won't even scratch me. There we go. The honor is mine. That's reassuring.
Let's hope you remain unscathed.
That's right, baby.
And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one.
Ooh.
Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
If you like her, you're a furry.
Making new friends, learning new spells.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast.
Pretty sure she's older than both of us. Where are the rooms is like, just to be sure you actually do know where the ruins are, right? One important question before I go.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands.
Deadfall?
No
Deadfall,
more wasting
Deadfall!
time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave.
Okay.
I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some?
What the shit? An angry scrawled note by Rogren. Okay. Music, not worth it. 20 years of practice, I still can't play worth a damn. Like, I don't know. Maybe she's just into an emo chick. She's just into it. But is this not her place? It's like I wouldn't. An autopsy, far too many of these things. Not sure being the source of the dream scourge, which makes no sense whatsoever. Keep looking. Few months though. Yeah. Well, they're people. We know that they're people now. That's a door. Let's not piss her off. Okay, bye.
And off we go. This just happened, right? I didn't imagine it.
No, you're just
Ringrim
going.
liked me, and my spellcraft, and she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
I'm happy we made it out alive. We worked together as a team. Few faced and an archmage have lived. That's right.
You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just glad we're all still in one piece.
Yes, and I must say, your strength is remarkable. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, it's calmed down.
With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Yeah, dude.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to head into ancient ruins.
Oh, we can go back. So we are ahead of Ludwig, and she burnt the whole town. Cause like, I like to do all this stuff as it comes out. Like the main mission comes out, and then there's a whole bunch of side missions. I do all those side missions. I'm so glad I play like that, because if not, they would have burnt the city down. We wouldn't have got to do any of the side missions. All right. I probably should go and sell all this crap.
The magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
I really should. I really should. Let's do that. Let's go Thirdborn. Sell all the stuff. I always get full and then I get pissed because not bad. Just because I'm full of stuff. Stuff's full.
Who needs fabric? Oh, you're back. What can I do for you? We still have various...
No, thank you. I would like to sell. £64. What do you have? Thank you much. Toesies are cold. I got the window open a little bit. Toesies are. It's weird because my feet are on the ground, so top of my feet are cold, but the bottom of my feet are sweating. What? Why did it do that? You obtain a clue whereabouts. Piece can be found across the stairs. More piece can be found. This one says it's right here, but I have no idea where it's at. And why did it track? Why did it track that? I'm dead. I'm dead. I almost died. Why does it keep showing? Track this one. I don't know, dude. I don't know if the quest freaked out. I think it's that.
Stinging one! Orb, devour!
Yay, cured meat.
Another glorious battle. Still recovering. Come and get me! One for you!
Shadows! We see! Purge the light! Treacherous!
Here it comes.
Gotta keep eating. I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go over here for nothing. Yep. Well, these the same area, okay? Okay.
So many dream throgs. You think something's drawing them here?
Maybe.
Another one down.
Guys, right or no?
In the eyes! Stay safe! Get me!
He just doesn't. He just doesn't stand up. A potato.
Oh no, you don't.
What up, yo? Dude, I am sending that killing people. Sorry, man, I was just into it. But absolutely slaying motherfuckers. I hear a shiny. Do you hear it? I hear a shiny. Aha! Dude, it's pretty cool looking, man. This game really is very beautiful. And since you've never played Elder Scrolls, any of the Elder Scrolls, if you ever played this game, you'd be like, oh, dude, this is sick. I mean, it's a great game. I have nothing but good things to say about it, honestly.
Think those are keeping us out or something in?
Well, now that you say that, I was just exploring, dude, and you. I bet we dispel something, come back over here. Because she doesn't have anything for it. Maybe the other chick does, but I don't know. No, it's not multiplayer. Single player. No, it's on Xbox. I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation. I think it is.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagakubel for years.
It's called
To
Avowed
find
by
out what
Obsidian.
happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
Came out this year. Remember, I played it for like a week straight when it first came out. Now I play it on Tuesdays. Until I beat the game. No ton of fights, we gotta find the way. I don't like having dream throws around. I don't either.
Raingrim did say the ruins were drawing the dream thralls.
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
Matter if I've been here for some reason. It's not our priority to keep moving. I mean, we should always keep it in the back of our mind. They're here for a reason.
To kill godless, I imagine. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed or taken by surprise or something
Oh, that's
else?
sad.
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk?
Yes.
What did it say?
Yes, sorry. I'm fine. Let's go. Someone doesn't like it. It feels like 1,000 died here and badly.
Perhaps more. It's impossible to know.
It's pretty good.
Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Yeah, I'm playing a rogue build. Like, my main weapon is not this. This is my main weapon. I am a rogue with high crit.
Worthan Roth.
Yahtzee in her element already.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. You're a strong ass. Remember what?
They loved and we loved in return.
God, will you stop speaking to me at weird times, please?
We are nearly free now.
So, why does it point us over here? Okay, it's not the same. Why is it doing? That's weird. It's like go even further. Okay. Yeah, dude, you can do that. Because it's like, I would just, here, look, I'll show you. We save it. That's really, we just got a main menu. And then, dude, you would just start a new game and save it somewhere else, you know, like, so there's no worries. Because you could be like a tank, like a big knight with like a, you can do sword and shield, or you could do like a big claymore long sword, or like a big ass axe. They also have rifles, like, you know, this is like muzzle loading. The other one is too, but that one has twice as much damage essentially and twice the range. But this is like a legendary one right here, bro. This one, the reason I keep it is because it does shock damage as well. No matter what, it's like that's base. It comes with shock damage, and then I upgraded it even more to deal even 10% bonus more shock. Yeah. So all I gotta do is keep. What the fuck? I kind of don't want to go in now that I saw that. What the shit? Yeah, dude, it's, you can get different guns. Like, there's not different guns. There's like legendary.
We remember. They loved and we loved in return.
Halloween's gonads. We're actually in Nakukubel.
Shut up.
Someone
There's
pinch
people.
me.
I will punch. Because, like a common pistol, you can upgrade that all the way to like excellent or whatever it is. I could show you when I get time. But the legendary ones have special effects. You know what I mean? Like killing an enemy gives me 10% max HP or health back, and it does fire damage. The one I'm using, killing restores 50% health, or killing an enemy restores health and gives you 15% attack damage and 20% movement speed for 8 seconds. And then bend the knee, special attack, stun enemy nearby enemies. So when there's a under their health bar, there's a yellow bar that fills up as you attack bad guys. When that bar is full, you do like a crit kill or crit hit. And with this, it makes a shockwave come out, and it hits nearby enemies, so it knocks them back. And then, like, the shield slowly regenerates. So if I'm really hurt, I can just put my shield up, dude, and it'll fucking give me health. And then a negative to these stats. And each one's different. You know what I mean? Each one, like, there's light armor, heavy armor. Like, I'm wearing this armor, but it looks like this is what it really looks like. This is the one I'm wearing because of the stat boost, but I like the light armor look, so I could just have that.
Knives and shadows.
This is like a stealthy archer build. What? See, like the exceptional bow, that's just like a common bow that's been upgraded. So I just find these and just sell it and bank money, because there's like special There's like special stuff you need. Yeah. 1v1 me.
Fear in the eyes!
Ah, spiders. Ah, flaming guy. I missed again. Really?
Nice.
That was weird.
That's one for us.
But you gotta work. You gotta like. You don't have to eat to survive, but food will give you. Let me upgrade my guy because you can be a fighter and then you have all these moves, or a wizard and have all these moves, or a ranger and have all these moves. Everybody will get godlike abilities as long as you find all the stuff in all the areas. You should get all the abilities, but it's like choices. They're like, we'll give you this power, and you know, maybe come to our side because we're like, I'm taking all their power. I'm gonna side with the god, I think, and then companions have their own stuff. But like with health potions, it'll heal you, but if you eat food, it'll stack right here. So I have 84 health in reserved, so if I lose 84 health here, it'll automatically take from here. If I use magic, it'll automatically take from here. So it's like one of those, you know, you got a whole bunch of those, might as well be full, right? And with these symbols, it gives you stats. So like this, if you eat that, it'll give you this health and stuff, but it cures poisons and bleeds. So if anything has like a little thing right here, it gives you something special. So it's like if there's like speech checks or constitution +2. So when I get ready to talk to somebody, dude, I eat a whole bunch of stuff, drink all this, because a whole bunch of this stuff gives you a whole bunch of different like temporary stats that come down here. Like I'll drink fresh water just to show you. So you get all these stats, and then they come all the way over. So yeah, sword and shield. If you play a tank, dude, you can be in the fight a lot longer. You see me, I have to like jump back and shit, do this to get out of the way, jump around. So I have a high crit and fast reload speed. A turnip. And you never want to eat raw food. I mean, you can if you need to, but you find food. But it's so much better to go to camp and cook food, make food. Like you can make alcohol. You can make alcohol. You can like all the cooked stuff. Like I'm just so like you just get regular loin and then you take it and cook it and it gives you more health. So like you can eat uncooked stuff. Like there's mushrooms and all this stuff, but it only gives you 20. So it's better just to cook it. See, that's cooked. Why is that way down here? And then spoiled stuff, you need that for fermenting stuff. So it doesn't tell you a lot of stuff. You have to really like you have to really play around with it. Because I had a whole bunch of this food and I was like, dude, I got all this food.
Oh, look
But
at
nowhere to
that
cook it.
artwork. What else might be here?
The heart of the Ahida beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
So, because in the game, like you come over because you're an envoy of this country. Like you come, like the Living Lands is an island that was broken off from the mainland. I can't see like that's the big area. This is, you know, I can't show you anything else. But this broke off from the mainland, and like the whole island feels like a prison almost. But you're like an envoy from another place because you come here. Is it here? You come here to because you're expanding influence of the Empire, and you're there for the Empire. You're like, hey man, you work for the Empire, motherfucker. People need to do stuff. But now you find out because you're a godlike, you didn't know who your god was, and now you kind of do. And so I am now trying to do everything I can to help. Don't push me. Let's go this way. And I think the Dream Scourge is like a plague.
Brambles! How did you... Oh, and someone's here now. No one's ever in the ruins.
What?
An intruder comes.
That's
I'm not
That's an Akedan ghost!
Cool, thank you. Now we're about to do the stat boost I was just saying. So let's boost the stats, because you never know. Since I have to interact with it, I'm assuming I'm going to be talking. And see, I have so many of them because I can make these. Okay.
You don't belong here. Why have you come?
We look like them. Look at them.
What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
Only a god like Sapadel may enter this play. You must have been one, just as I am now.
The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god, to Sapadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
How are you gonna kill me if you're a ghost? I mean, you scare me to death, I guess. But if I know you're there, maybe not. It may be kind of like inconvenient, maybe to go to the bathroom, and she's like, "Ha!" and you're like, "Oh shit!" and you shit yourself and kill yourself. All right. Why did they kill your people? There are no historical records of the Magic Fold have done here. Is it possible someone ordered the Magic Fold here?
A fallen people cannot write the story of how they were destroyed. That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
You have been hiding what you know about the magic folk from me. Why?
The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Sapadil was afraid of magic folk too. You murdered the other gardeners for You murdered others for the gardener for Sapadil.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials.
I mean, isn't it a trial just to get here?
Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
So be it. Great, another challenge. Does this knowledge include a route to the garden? I saw the memory. Your people tested her too.
You saw? Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came.
Madfolk.
Go now. Your trials begin.
Okay.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Is that your favorite line? Well, get ready. We're about to fuck some shit up. Oh shit!
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
It's not funny. That was hard. Not really hard. And that's why we eat all the yummy food everywhere. Whatever I hit over there and exploded, that was a pain in the ass.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Is that our god? Because she said the sun burnt.
Keep quiet.
Oh! needed some help, you should have shouted.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
It's covered in glyphs, symbols of lost time, though the words themselves are indepictable. The average reader is clearly written and carefully handed and looks official. Must be worth asking us to read the tablet for more details.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like notes from the architect. It seems Nakukubel was divinely inspired, so it's Sapadal's fault you got lost earlier.
Okay. So I need all the little exclamation points. I need to talk to them. I need to go back to base and have these long conversations. Always gotta do it complicated. There's probably an easier way if I would have just went like left. So, look how she crouches down, but she's the same size. That's where he came. It's gotta be above me. They're below me.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us.
out of the wall. Right flank! What's the target? Let's see what you got.
Ow!
Hey! Over here!
Just a minute.
Let me catch my breath. Over here! Come and get me! Take it!
Need a moment.
Give me a second. Hold on. Still recovering. What am I hitting? Hey! Over here! Let's get him.
That was bad. Not bad. Hiding there.
That's the last one. So much for the first trial. On to the second.
Ooh! Ooh! Star of Unbending. Somebody's gonna be like, yeah, man, I found this legendary weapon. This is how you do it. It's so hard. It's like, dude, just explore it. Look around. It's like, it's a secret. Because somebody made one that's like, it's a super secret weapon. It's one-handed. Power attacks deal high. Poison. Successful special attack. Casts Pull of Audra. Put my gap back on. Nope. We'll throw you on there. We'll see. I mean, he's not as strong, but we'll see how it goes. Well, that was just the second trial. Another stranger. All right. Get some food. Ham. I'm so full. All right.
You have the gardener's markings. But
I had
you
those
are
face
not
things off.
one
I
of
took them off.
us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I'm here to find a way to the garden. I was told I must pass your trials to find Sapodil. Dream Scourge spreads while we blather, so move so I can find it. I thought that was Kitty.
You wish to find our gardener? I know that story, and where it ends. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled. The land opened. The rivers
Appreciate the stop
rose,
spamming, Chris. You fucking get him, bruh.
and we drowned.
We broke the pain.
Thank you, I missed them.
With them. How good did we do this?
Appreciate you. Get in there and you tell him, man. I didn't see it. I was engroved, engraced, or whatever it's called. I was sucked into the game. You don't have to listen if it brings up bad memories, so the spirit is lying. Wait, you killed a Echidna when you fought.
We bleed, they bleed, the Magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors.
This is the first time Echidna built Naka Tidaka with one of Sabado's outbursts.
They did what they thought was best, yes. Our gardener never asked.
I mean, if he's a god, that's
They
his
only
prerogative,
act.
right? We're the
Ways
mouthpieces,
are not the ways of people.
right?
You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are.
I'm probably not that clever.
We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
My tailbone hurts. I got. Gonna talk about titties again?
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
That's what that's for. I like how I'm trying to be a rogue and I'm trying to use medium armor. It looks like I'm using medium armor. Ah, shit!
Who's going
Alright, you guys' turn. Ow! Ow!
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe.
Man, that's not funny. What the fuck? Where'd that one come from? Jesus. I don't like this place. I'm on fire.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to them.
I don't like being on fire. Damn it. We're like 5,000. We're gonna eat a whole bunch of these. Ugh. I don't like this place. Like 15 people just saw me get my ass kicked.
This just seems unfair.
Those spirits are lucky they're dead already.
Just slow down a bit. That should make things easier.
They're gonna take me outside again. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me getting hit by that. Ah, because it's like real life, dude. Ah, fuck. Can we just have bad guys to
Seems
kill?
being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the Mac folk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake, I'm sure it's hostile.
new shield. Accessible parry grants you temporary health. +5 damage reduced while sprinting. We'll have to see, because this one's awakened essentially. So we'll have to see what that one looks like. It looks cool. Beat the shit out of me though. I need more than one health potion. What?
Judging by this mural, the relationship the Akita had with her god was complicated. Perhaps Sapidal was a little moody? This mural almost makes me feel nervous.
Yeah, it's like she gives and takes. You know, look, peace on one side, death on the other. Maybe she just freaked out way too much and.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself.
Nice.
Third time's the charm. Another door.
What do you truly seek with our gardener? Somehow, you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
What do you mean? People of Nano time, though they knew thought they knew what was best for 72. What makes you sure it's any better? Very well. Let me guess. You have another trial. Enough of this. You'll put me through these trials. The green stream grows through.
You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing this time? That's it? That's all you have to say? More information on the trial would be great.
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Dick.
Why do I not feel comforted that this is our last trial?
That's what I'm saying. What do you think?
Of course, these trials require a leap of faith.
Fuck it. Whee!
You bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our god?
The cultures of around Eudora decorate their temples with skulls of god lice from the let meditate on the internet. Okay.
This is... Oh. Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
Can you elaborate? She's like, wait, the next room, you're gonna be totally surprised.
Keep your guard up. I don't like this.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
I mean, you do have some pretty bad emotions, Whiplash.
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Fine, let's dance. Wait a damn minute. The calamity has already taken place. I'm here to stop it. I'm here at behest. They asked me to free them.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the Gardener break this land again. You cannot convince us otherwise.
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break.
You're just talking code. I don't understand. Just be like normal.
Hide from us. Why do they turn away?
I mean, maybe you're a fucking asshole, and that's why you're locked up.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The Gardener will not be disturbed.
I have persuaded many towards my will. You can trust me with Sapadil.
Can I? But you have done nothing to warrant my trust.
Outlanders built a new city of bones. We've earned the trust. I've lied to many nobles and made them do my bidding. With a word, I have Sapadil subdued again.
I worry I am trusting our futures to a braggart and a liar. Perhaps you will prove me wrong. I will stand down. The others, however, will still be your opponents.
This one's mine.
We've got company!
What?
Patient steering!
Let's see what you got.
Think they're really dead this time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
Who's ready for more?
That hammer's pretty fucking cool.
Wow. I've never seen an Akitan device like this. These mechanisms...
With all the trials, yeah.
They mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
So let's go to the Gardener. So right, we beat it to it after all.
Good. Serves her right.
So close. we reach, find us in the Adra.
We keep lying to everybody. I
Your
guess.
gods said hello, didn't they?
Yeah.
Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate. There's so much rage in this mural. Zapadal must have been furious, and the Akedans unfortunate bystanders.
Dang. Thought it was like something else. Ooh, what do I have on now? It's my intelligence. Ooh, I have skill points. I have 2. Increase range damage 40% when unaware of enemies. Yes. Power attacks with bow or gun deals 40% stun. We'll get that one up later, but definitely that bad boy. Oh, companions have stuff too. Everybody got one. Increase the amount of health, restores the second wind, increase max health. Attack speed, all kinds of ability cool down. No, let's give him more health so we can get back in the game. Okay. I haven't really used him. Let's do his passive. Marcus attacks reduce enemies damage reduction. Marcus attacks slow any hit enemy. Marcus attacks reduce enemy damage. Let's slow them down. Gita. Let's get her passive. Reconstruction increases healing damage. All allies below 20. Grants temporary health to all allies that are already maximum health. Reconstruction revives incapacitated when. Reconstruction revives incapacitated allies when Gita kills an enemy. Increase rate of fire for the missiles. Increase maximum range. Increase the battery deal shock. Let's do the range.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers.
Okay.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way.
Do I?
But the Tibaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Seeing their suspicion must have been painful for you. What do you remember? Excuse me, they're not so distant of you. They tried to kill me. Explain that. They died centuries ago. Whatever left of them, they were not you. Doesn't matter. We found the map. So why did they try to kill me?
Ungrateful. They forget what we have done for them, how we loved them. We were theirs, and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green.
Maybe that's why.
In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them.
Kind of had a hesitation Then what happened? They spoke of death and destruction. There's something you're not telling me. Out with the Sabado. I believe you. You protected them just as you've helped me. Whatever it is, I don't have to. Okay. Yeah, there's something you're not telling me.
We did not choose this. We did not want this. The earth shook. The waters rose. We will not remember.
Go ahead me, tell me it all. Please, I want to help you, but I need to understand what happened.
Do not question us. Blaze slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
Something still doesn't add up. You mean the Madfo, but you didn't stop them. You killed your own people. According to those spirits, you did just as much harm to the magic folk. So what really happened? You're still not telling me something.
We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words.
How defensive you are.
Show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Sure.
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light.
Ooh, it's the bad bitch.
The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
For God's sakes, what's the matter with you? What's wrong? Did I say something? Do you mean Lou when she's coming?
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
So, are you gonna give me the power or no? And I passed out again. Drank too much.
Wake up! Wake up!
Thank you.
What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I sense a fight coming our way. What happened?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
Something's coming. Something Scepter is afraid of. Scepter threw a tantrum. Something's wrong with them.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Yep.
Gallowayne's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
We should be moving. Sapadal has a bad feeling. If the dream thralls are coming, we should go.
Someone's eager to meet us. Much as I hate to leave, let's get out of here before more dream thralls pop up.
Next one's mine.
We see
It's getting a little crowded.
On your right.
I've fallen.
Wow, dude. I'm getting experience for this. It's one of those you can't win. You just gotta get out. The thralls are pissed. It's like they can't open the door though.
Show me what you got. Who disturbs us? Point for you. Everyone okay?
Define okay. Let's see, since that they've dropped it. See if this is open over here.
I hope you can only do that with diamonds.
So, what was the new power she gave me? Maybe I pissed her off and she didn't give it to me. Give me one.
Take your best shot. Nice.
I'm highly poisoned. I don't think I have any poison shit left. Oh, really? That's like specifically meant for me. 25% crit chance with pistols. Okay, so oh, man, I lose Constitution. Let's put you in the stash. You in the stash. I'll keep you just in case. Because, like, what is my shit down Constitution? It's just my health. It's only 6. My base is 2, so that's crazy.
Coming from your right.
It looks easy when you
I think I can go that way.
You insist.
Shot her in the buttocks. Sound like he's having a little too much fun. I didn't want to interrupt him. A still garage soldier. Well,
Inquisitor, leave before you worsen the situation.
okay. Shit's about to pop off.
Should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your guard got so angry. I feel the same way when Ludwig's near.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
I've been keeping tabs on me. I've learned something new about my godlike heritage. In fact, what I found was a horde of Dreamcore crawling out of the rooms. Swordboard's in danger. I'd expect to find you in Shadow Scar, Bloodwind. Are you here for business or pleasure?
I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet than others. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sabadal.
How does she know that? Gesture impatiently. I'm still waiting to hear some specifics, Inquisitor. You know about Sabadal. Why am I not surprised? Or can we stop meddling in living lands?
An Inquisitor seeks answers, some through interrogation, others through prayer. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
I didn't learn the truth until recently. The Emperor sent me to fight the Dream Scourge, not your crusade. Ludwin, I'm so much more than my birth.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes, nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
This is like intense.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and
Yes.
hope that fixes things?
Absolutely.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
How about you? Sounds like you got other ideas, Rima. What do you propose? Rima seems to know what she's talking about. Maybe you're onto something new. It must be a threat to Shatterscope. The fate of these ruins are not yours to decide. You can't destroy everything the Dreamscurge touches.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Don't make me separate you two.
Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I remember a certain parable about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
What does Rhino mean, Yaz? Well, it's better than Dreamscurge falling in Shatterscope. What do you mean a few deaths? You're joking. That's the best you could do?
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
I think we should ask everybody.
Raingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue, no matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this.
Oh, I'm about
Not
to look
after
this
what
up.
we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Do you hear yourself? Those necrotic limbs are real people. A disposition of a pragmatic solution. In the long run, your idea would be improve the situation here. Lou wouldn't change the status quo.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save. And for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Yeah, I mean, it is the merely slow down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
What the crap? Alright, so, assuming we don't find another way to destroy the Dream Scourge in the meantime, I'm well aware of the number of potential casualties. Any of these Scourge at all costs, no matter. Any of the Dream Scourge is what counts, no matter what the cost. Explain in detail.
It's simple. Ludwig's solution will kill dream thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Cool.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
That's not what happens to not Sabadell. Sabadell is a student of this land. They have the best interests at heart. I might have been chosen to travel over first, but I chose them now. Those ruined ventures, Sabadell. Destroying them would be an act of defiance. God, what are you?
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Alright. I'm gonna look. What cheat? So what is it? Avowed. Should I destroy the ruins or people? Upon allowing ruins, we're not very happy with you. Additionally, the Iron will receive a scorn of the land, a godlike ability that increases damage. However, if you choose to side with Lou and things go different, marching in the battle against. Allow me to destroy the ruins. Ring will not be very happy with you. Additionally, the envoy will receive scorn of the land. A godlike ability increases damage and regenerate HP over time. Third point. Training the third burn means witnessing the dreamscape slowly spread through Shadowscarp and infecting people left and right. Even Tamari seems to be affected and somehow mixed reality with dreams, hinting she's been infected. In the end game, all consequences depend on the player's choice when aspect living is fate. Allow an Ardra to colonize the living ruins. Shadowscarp the people of Shadowscarp are helpless between the Ardra Empire and the remaining Dream Thralls. Thirdborn trade will Thirdborn trade will with the incoming Ardra goods. Some leave the city, refusing to live under Ardra rule. Others stay planning rebellion, destroy the ruins, and attempting. Deals things on their own and it becomes a routine. Young make a game out of hunting through and collecting various artifacts. Ending it. If the owner decides to let Random die, she will take this as from hundreds of random citizens ending their lives. Lewin is extremely disappointed in your choice and tells you that Chapadil is affecting your choice too much. Players will get the severe branch godlike ability, which increases their movement speed for 20 seconds. That's a gay ability. Upon traveling to Shadow Scarberry and returning to Thirdborn, you will stumble upon corpses of innocent. Timur will be furious about your sins and tell you to go away. Here, endgame. Well, okay. The older Thirdborns are used to living under rule of another, while the younger ones are still holding onto their older free land. Thirdborn were resent Ryma for while killing their people while struggling under the oppression of Adiran. Even though Thirdborn can still work and trade, it is hinted that some planning rebellion. The Shadowscarp people do not trust Adir even after being promised autonomy. The port brings in all kinds of exotic materials, including the high quality wine that dulls the ache of the whatever. The Shadow people are happy with their independence, but suffering from Ur's attack. There is little to no trade in Shadow Sharp. There will be no social income. Some of Thorpe leave the settlement while the others stay live. Wow, dude. So there's not like a best choice. I mean, it just kind of depends if you what you want. I don't want my people to be pissed. I'd rather have Lud win. I don't even like Lud win. She's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, she'll be pissed. Um. Um. This is beyond cruelty. You're asking me to kill dozens of people. Neither of your decisions except for me. This is really the best you can do.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
We're just about to kill 100 people. So if you do it like this, how come you can't just do it everywhere else? I mean, it does kill a lot of people. I get it.
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short, even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake, there will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings. Will anyone live to see it? Or will you enjoy it alone from atop a mountain of corpses? Envoy, need I remind
Sure, the bad
you
guy.
why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order.
That's what we just
where
did.
Chaos reigns.
We just severed it
If
from
you
here. There'll
and
be no more
Hildegard
new
are
dream
too
falls. Once they
spineless
kill
to
them all, they'll
remember
be
your
done.
allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Instead, I'm left with one dead settlement and another dying one.
Well, you're the one who fucking did the last one. Destroy Thirdborn. Neither of our choices would have saved everyone.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice. Your impudence has been noted. Until next time, Envoy.
Come on. We should see what's left of Thirdborn.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people! I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Why are we deferring to that maniac? Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
No progress without sacrifice. This magic makes my skin twitch.
There's a few trees to save the forest.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
Ludwig would kill me for this. Not answering the Sapadal, you gave up the chance to study God. Why?
I'm sure she will try. She seemed quite incensed when she left. But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Ugh. Yeah. So. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, take your time.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Wow, dude. We just massacred probably like people up here. The mining camp we probably massacred. I'm glad you can't see it. I mean, I haven't done all of it. See? Where's the main? Where's Thirdborn? Thirdborn's right here. We'll go here. We'll save it because I do need to do some chatting with her, but we'll do that next time. We'll start off with some little dialogue and everything. So that's it for Avowed.
We
Oops.
need to talk.
Sorry.
You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
Here's how the Dream Scourge, spell cuts it off here. Simple. I don't trust Luid. It could have gone. We found the ghosts of dead people on our map of the garden. Could destroy without knowing what else it holds back off.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu meio. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself? If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Do you hear yourself? Dream Scourge will destroy this island and everyone in it. We must stop it. Maybe you're right. If the cost of the choices are like this, perhaps it's better to trust our face to the will and the gods.
Oh, Naivasta, fuitu meyu. Damned if I'm leaving my fate in the hands of a blessed magical authority figure. God, Archmage, or anyone else.
Agreed. If the gods cared enough to intervene, they would have. No. We're on our own. We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
We can discuss that when we leave for Renaissance. For now, we all need some rest.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
Thank you for telling us about Tana. For what it's worth, I don't...
Killing your first temperature. Yes, let's do that. Oh, power attack deal high poison accumulation. Killing creates a lingering area effect that deals high poison accumulation.
Think less of you. Dealing with grief. It's never easy.
I've lost people before. You're right.
Oh.
The grief is never easy.
Alright guys, that's it for today. This has been Avowed, part,
Knowing I failed.
what is it? 16? Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Don't forget, tomorrow we will have Assassin's Creed Shadows from 7 p.m. to about 10-ish. That's Mountain Time, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the videos, give a thumbs up. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. See 35 of you guys in the chat. Wish y'all would talk more, but I get it. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys
Never
later.
thought I'd be going back to Gallowayne's Tut.
Saving. Alright. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Assassin's Creed Shadows.